Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land, and I put out a poll a couple days ago to see what kind of challenge run you guys wanted to see, and it turns out, by one person who voted, they want to see a Kirby in the Forgotten Land Nuzlock, and for those who do not know what a Nuzlock is, that is when you treat a Kirby copy ability as if it's its own life. So if Kirby gets his ability knocked out via enemies or stage hazard, then that ability is out of the run for good. There's no way to bring the ability back, and it is over. And I will be playing just till the end of the first game. I will not be 100%ing the entire game. I will not do the post game. It'll just be the main mode. So we will go from World 1 to World 6. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough, and if you do enjoy this, please click the like and subscribe button, as this will help my channel grow. And we will begin our journey with Kirby waking up on the beach. Now, I'd like to mention that I did play through Kirby in the Forgotten Land, so I do know where mostly everything is. There's a couple secrets that I still don't understand. Sometimes I forget a bit, but I feel like we should be good. I say that very loosely. And the reason I wanted to do a challenge run was because Kirby games are not necessarily the most difficult game in the series. Like, there's some of the easiest games that Nintendo makes. So I just wanted to spice the gameplay up a little by, having a little challenge run. And I want to get this out the way real quick. I know, yes, Kirby, if I want to use a different ability, I'm going to need to split my current one. That is getting rid of the ability. But here's the thing, that's me getting rid of the ability, not the game. So if an enemy or stage hazard knocks my ability out, that is fine. That is not okay, and I will lose the ability. But if I choose to drop my ability, I still get to have it. So if I want a different ability, I am fine. We don't need to worry about it. Like this. See, I want Puppy Bros Jr. I like bombs. I like being terrorist Kirby. He's fun. But you see this guy right here? He can get rid of my bomb right now if he were to hit me with even a single bit of that bomb. Also, I want to make this as entertaining as possible, so I'm gonna try and not be quiet the entire time. But there are some points where I just don't like to talk. So if that's fine with you guys, then if I just go quiet for a bit, then that's just me going quiet. And I hope you don't take any offense to that. Like, I don't want to chat. So yeah. Anyways, it is time to become Kirby. Kirby let his memes be dreams. So if you didn't know already, mouthful mold abilities are the gimmick of this game. And I specifically want to highlight the word ability when it comes to mouthful mode. They are abilities, but they do not count as being able to be taken off, because the only way to get rid of a mouthful mode is for Kirby to spit it out. So these do not count for the run. But yeah, we shouldn't have to worry about losing any copy abilities, because I have played through this game. I have beat it 100%. So most of these bosses aren't going to be too hard. I don't know if I'm going to save every Waddle Dee. I mean, he is one of my favorite characters in the Kirby series, but some of the hidden Waddle Dees be really hidden, and they're behind certain objectives. So yeah. I'm just gonna let that song play out if you want to hear it. Alright, so I'm going to just probably talk about like random stuff while we play. So one thing is that Kirby, he is one of my favorite little game characters that Nintendo has ever conceived. He is one of my all-time favorite games, next to Splatoon. And yeah, I'll do a Splatoon playthrough, but I'm going to only do it after the playthrough. And if you want to know where my ranking for these games are, Kirby and the Forgotten Land is my #1 favorite Kirby game. And second goes to Return to Dreamland Deluxe and Return to Dreamland. Yes, I count them as the same game. And then I'm gonna say Amazing Mirror. I like Amazing Mirror. It's really fun. Can't say that about the final boss. It sucks, especially with Nintendo Online. But I like it for it just being a really good game. Phew, you saved me. Thank you. What about those other guys, the Waddle Dees? They were all captured and taken away. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to. So, I'm going to be real biased to Kirby Companions 2. Elflin is one of my favorite characters in Kirby. Design-wise, personality-wise, and relationship to Kirby-wise. Best character. Best companion. Bandana D can have second. He is a really good goober. Speaking of which, there he is. And sorry for those who want me to do 2 players. I will not be doing 2 players. It will just be me. Boy, I'm glad to see you. I got pulled through that Vortex over Planet Popstar 2. If you ever want a second player to join you, just let me know. I'll always be ready. Okay. Don't ask. I have some personal beef with him too. I have personal beef with Bandana D. Anyways, here we are in the actual game. That was a tutorial. Natural Plains. Downtown Grassland. I should probably also mention that I am playing this game on the hard mode. For one, I get more money. And 2, the enemies are harder. So I have to be way more careful with my abilities. And I believe there's only 10. And I will just say now, even though I can evolve copy abilities, if I lose an ability, every other version of that ability is also going to be gone. So if I lose Cutter, I will also lose the second evolution, which is the Chopping Cutter, and the third evolution, which is the Buzzsaw Cutter. Every version will be gone, and I will not be able to use it. And if you guys think this sounds familiar, I'm doing this in inspiration of another Kirby YouTuber, Don Shnack. He does a lot of Kirby and Pokemon Nuzlocks, so if you want to check his channel out, I will put the name of his channel in the comment section or the description down below. So be sure to check him out. He makes really good content and just recently put out a 100% Kirby Air Ride video that was really good. Highly recommend. Also, I'm going to address these Gachapon capsules. I will not be getting every single one. That is not happening. But what I will do is show you as many of these blue star coin secrets as possible, like this one. So if you jump off the corner of this roof right here, and you keep floating, there's a blue coin on the other roof where you first get the vending machine. Like, you want to jump right off this corner and just hover right here. And you can actually see a bit more of the level in the background. You can see the yellow ladder. See? Right here. If you want to know more about the soundtrack, there's a YouTuber by the name of Infinity Music who also posts a bunch of game OSTs, and I will also put them in the description down below. And while we're on the topic of Kirby, while I'm playing, I'm gonna address some of the other games on Switch, like Kirby Star Allies. Yeah, it was fun, but I'm going to tell you right now, I did not enjoy Star Allies, especially on replay. The game is really slow, and it's your allies, it's like the game is just holding your hand the entire time. So it feels like there's no real challenge. The only challenge that you can make is also doing like the Nuzlock of the game. but having your allies also lose copy abilities when they die. But then again, you just don't, it's as simple as don't make friends until you get to like specific parts in the game. Then you can start adding some allies and then immediately get rid of them afterwards. That wasn't very smart because he could have just turned around and killed me. Took my bomb. That would have been way too early. I do also want to show you some glitches that I've been able to learn across different YouTube channels, like this one coming up. It's a really cool one where you can get the cone to the first mid-boss of this level when you're not supposed to. It's not difficult, I would say. You gotta put this cone in this corner right here. You gotta jump. You gotta eat the cone. You gotta press A and then do the cone attack. Like that. And you can just get the cone to the mid-boss. And the funny thing is, you don't get any mouthful mode abilities until the post-game. So, you would think that until you get to the post-game, it doesn't have a damage output. And if you thought that, well, you'd be wrong. There is a damage output, and it's deep. It's actually really good. Oh, kind of wanted sword. Oh, first water will be saved. And if you thought you could have Kirby on the Warp Star with a cone in his mouth, sorry, you can't. I too wish that would happen. Yeah, this is Kirby games are meant to be easy nowadays. And I think it's been said across multiple channels that Kirby used to be one of the hardest games in the series. And for me, I have yet to beat the original Kirby. It's actually a little difficult for me. But I'm sure I might go back and try and beat it again. Maybe I'll do it for content. You'll just have to see. Maybe if we get over 50 likes on the first episode of Kirby in the Forgotten Land, then I'll do it. We can reach that goal, right? Right, guys? We'll be able to do it if you guys all help me push this video to other people so we can have more views. I like these little turtle guys. They're really cool. Also, one thing you should know about mouthful mode is that they act as a little shield when it comes to your actual abilities. They do not get knocked off. So if I were to get hit by that the turtle guy, he would not be able to knock my sword ability off unless I did not have the cone. But I'm gonna just be honest, I like this game. Aside from a bit of jank. If you've played Kirby in the Forgotten Land, you know about the hammer glitch. That one's pretty infamous for being a cheap and easy way to get a bunch of rare stones in the Coliseum that you unlock later on. But it does come in use. But I never really felt like I needed to use it. I just did the Coliseum the normal way. I just went through the Meta Knight Cup over and over again. But yeah, first level down and no abilities lost. If you've also played Kirby, put in the comment section down below what your favorite copy ability is. And it can be from any Kirby game. It can be from Superstar, Ultra, to this game. Any game. Any Kirby game that has copy abilities. I don't want to count the mint leaf. That is just a leaf. And it's not even like a moveset. I think it does the attack automatically, so there's no point in counting it. It's like the Thundercloud from Mario Kart. It uses itself automatically upon collecting it. Will I go through all the treasure roads? Probably not. But what I will do is go through every level first, and if I feel like doing the treasure road, then I'll do it. I probably will do them all, just for a bit more runtime, so you guys have more content. And if you guys also want me to do the post game, that will be its own separate series. So I will not be doing the Nuzlock. I will not be doing the Nuzlock on the same point. It will not happen. We can do that with another Kirby game though. And that would honestly be great. It'd be fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll play Star Allies. Ooh, first hit. Gotta be careful. Maybe I'll do Star Allies if you guys want that. But if you want the post game, 50 likes. That's all I ask. 50 likes and we'll do post game. Also, you can't fall to your death in this game. So, like I said, falling off the stage, you won't lose your ability. You'll still have it. Also, if I die, which I probably won't, that's probably going to be the last thing that happens. But if I were to die, and if I remember correctly, I think you do lose your copy ability. If I die, then yeah, it counts. It counts as losing an ability. And most of these wallabies require the ability in order to save them, so you want to try and use as little copy abilities as possible. Also, in the comment section, tell me your favorite and least favorite Kirby games. Like, I know I've said Kirby and the Forgotten Land is my favorite and Star Allies is my least. But I want to know, what's your favorite and least favorite? Because you guys, your opinion also matters. You guys are also important to me. You are like my little family on YouTube that will continue to grow if you guys boost the algorithm. Oh yeah, Kirby has a spot dodge in this game, so that'll come in handy if we're being shot down by like multiple enemies. I like how much care they put into this game. It's like for it to be the technically second Kirby game to be in 3D, they cook. Let Hal cook again. And speaking of Hal, I know there's Hal rooms in this game. Will I do them? Probably. Will I go find them if I feel like it? Probably. Like, I know there's one that I definitely want to find, that I definitely want to go get. And that's in World 3, so we won't see that one for a bit. Oh yeah, I hope you guys are ready to see Jamboree. I might do maybe one video. I'm not big on Mario Party, but even I think that one looks good. And then Mario and Luigi, I'm definitely going to play through that. So if you guys want to see that, you're going to have to wait until it comes out. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, not the biggest Zelda fan, I'm going to be honest, but I will play through that too. It looks like it's going to be a great, big, fun game. And I've already been watching a playthrough from Zach Scott Games. So if you want to see his playthrough, I will put the name of the channel in the description. I mean, well, description, comment section, same thing. Might as well put it in the description since you guys will see that first. Maybe. Probably not. You probably won't see it. So maybe I'll just put it in both. Who is spreading this Kirby propaganda? We love Kirby in this house. In this house, we appreciate Kirby. I might do like one video that's like not on video game, probably just to show you like the amount of Kirby stuff I have, because I have a lot. I also collect a ton of amiibo, so if you want to see that amiibo collection, let's do the same 50 likes and I will think about it. It might happen. I tell you now though, no promises. I'll maybe just take a picture of it and put it in a community post. I also want to try and get Kirby's Triple Deluxe, but my older sister has the DS and refuses by all means to let me use it. And if she sees this video, and she sees me talking about it, she's probably gonna bust through the door and try and kill me, but that's besides the point, cause, you know, sibling rivalry. Water tank. Sword Kirby. Slice through this new world as a sword-wielding green-hatted hero. I wonder who they're referencing right here. Try charging up before you swing for extra power. Train hard and become this world's new sword master. Swish. Sling that sharp-edged boomerang. Use it to grab far-off items and hold the button down to freeze it in midair and charge it up. That'll make it extra powerful. Swish. That's a lot of swishing for Kirby. All the wallabies have been saved again. Let's go. That's great to see. You'll love to see it. I'm thinking of doing maybe a Mario playthrough. I was suggested Mario Odyssey, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do Odyssey. It might happen after Kirby, might not. But I'll see if I'll get. Oh, ooh, that was. I could not afford to lose sword. I like these little big guys. They're so cool. If only I didn't have to kill them. Tell me in the comment section also, what is your favorite Kirby ability, if I haven't already asked that? Because there's a lot of them. For me, it's gotta be Gun Kirby. I think I did ask it. Yeah, I already asked about it. But for me, I haven't said what I liked. I like Kirby with gun. It is funny. It was a meme. And then Hell Labs saw a meme and said, let's do it. Let's make their meme become a dream. Let's see, what's another good one? Spark. I like Spark. Not Plasma, just Spark. Spark carried me through the true arena when I was 100%ing Kirby's Return of Dreamland Deluxe. Like, legit carried. It's one of the best abilities out there, and then it's just like, sure, it hasn't got that many attacks, but you get a protective shield that also does constant damage to anything that's in the shield. So you literally can't go wrong with picking Spark over anything else. And then for funnies, I like Beam. Beam is funny. I also like Mirror. That was a good one. And then my least favorite. Let's see. There's not many copy abilities that I don't like. I got another one I do like, Archer. Get a little Robin Hood Kirby. Really cool. Like, I like Kirby with a gun, that's just funny. Kirby with a bow, too. I also do a lot of drawing. If you want to see my drawings, I might put them up in a community post for you guys to look at. Oh my god, my aim is horrible. But yeah, back to Kirby abilities. Don't tell me I just missed it. Oh boy. I just missed it. Can I try again? Let me see if I can try again. My aim was just not good that time. Okay, I can try again. Thank God. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I got the rest of my goodies. Maybe I'll do all the treasure roads as a separate episode. Like, it can be its own episode after I beat the main game. What do you guys think? Do the post game after, do all the treasure roads after I beat the main game, or do it before the boss? If you guys want that, I'm down to do a whole another episode, so we have more Kirby content. The more Kirby content, the better, in my opinion. I love me some Kirby content. So if you want more, then that's what I'll do. And I'll probably do it anyways, because that's how much I like Kirby. I like how Kirby's hat is also on top of the car. That's really cool. Or just on top of any mouthful mode. And for those who play Forgotten Land, what's your favorite mouthful mode? I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but like, I want to know what everybody thinks. Like, what is everyone's favorite out of all these abilities? Because for me, I like Honestly, I think the vending machine is the coolest. It's really versatile, and it really does come in handy in both the game and in real life. Like, you have to think about it. You gotta think about it. You get a freaking unlimited sodas for as long as Kirby is eating that vending machine. Like, you cannot tell me that ain't a goated power up. Here's a Howling, since I mentioned those earlier. There's a target all the way back there. If you hit it, you get these scares. And if you go all the way up, you can skip the Waddle Dee cage here, and you'll get your first Howl Room. And it'll play some familiar music. So, you just need to climb up all these stairs. I don't know why these stairs are so tall. It didn't need to be that tall. Anyway, you just gotta jump down. If you know where this first one comes from, this one comes from Star Allies. This is just a funky version of Star Allies theme. And I know I said I don't like Star Allies, but I do like the theme. I like it. It's really good. It's a really good theme. I feel like they should have used this one over the other one. It works way better. And we can get some extra abilities. We can just get some freebies. Because some of them don't come until later, like Tornado and Hammer. They don't come until the second world. Needle and Ice, they come literally the very next level, so is it worth grabbing them right now? No, because you can, just get them later on. But if you want them, that's how. You just find the Howl Room. Also, funny thing, if you don't know what this combo is based off, it is based off Kirby's charge attack. Not the hammer flip, not the fire hammer. It's based off when you hold the attack button in Kirby's Return to Dreamland, he'll do 3 slams on the ground. And it's a really cool, that's a really good reference to pay homage to one of Kirby's past games. Or future games, if you know what I'm saying. Because, Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Anyways, that is Stage 3 complete. Blade Knight, that's cool. Terrorist Kirby. Yes, I know, this is just a bomb. Terrorist Kirby. We got one more level and then we can challenge the boss. A trip to Alva Mall. Here's another cool house fact. There are 3 company buildings. You have Halton, I think. Haltman. You have Alavel. And you have Lightline. Put those in order, and you get a certain company. You got HAL, if you know what that is. Congratulations. If you said how, you are a Kirby expert. There's also a blue coin in this level, and I will show you where that is. there are two different ways you can figure it out. You can do it on your own, or you can let that first Wolfie that shows up on the escalator show you the way. I would hate to have to lose Hammer in the first world, so dodging might not be a good thing to do. And we're about to pull up on that blue coin now. So there's a Woofy that I've already talked about that shows up at the very beginning of the level on the escalator. And what you gotta do is you can either let him show you the way or you do it on your own. And either way works. But it honestly feels better to let them live. So I'm kind of sad that I didn't let the poor guy live. But you see these little flags down here. You can't go through. It looks like you can't go through, but if you take a peek, you can see like there's a little crack. You can walk in and get that blue coin. It's another cool way. And another thing about this level is that they want you to defeat these enemies so you can find your way through them all. But that actually makes it so you can't get one of the hidden wallabies by using these signs. You have to figure it out on your own. Look at all the guys enjoying their Happy Meals, their McDonald's burger and fries. Unfortunately, I have no one to sit with, so I will munch on these burgers all alone. I like how quirky they are too. They be vibing. Sometimes they don't even mean harm. They just want to vibe in their territory. So I kind of feel bad for some of the enemies that Kirby just helplessly slaughters. Alright, Frosty. I feel like this might be a reference to killing Wispy Wolf by burning her alive. By using enough fire. Which is just overwhelmingly funny. Like, imagine burning a tree so much that you burn them alive. And the thing is, Kirby, for some reason, just has beef with this one tree. Kirby has beef with one tree for no reason. If someone wants to try and come up with a theory, put that in the comments. And just put theory. Use the caption theory to try and come up with something as to why Kirby hates this one specific tree. Because this has got to be the worst relationship in the game, in Kirby entirely. Because Kirby just hates this one guy for no reason. And it's just stupid beef. Like, did Kirby eat a... Like, did Wispy Wiz give Kirby a bad apple or something? Because you can't convince me that Wispy Woods did something to Kirby first that didn't take Kirby off. Kirby had to have been provoked. There are 2 more donuts left, apparently. I have so far found 3 buddies, I think. 4 buddies, actually. I found 4 buddies. Now I'm gonna... I wish they could follow me around, because that way we can enjoy some meals together. We can enjoy our McDonald's Happy Meals together. Also, if you didn't know, Kirby's ice ability has its own guard, and you can dodge roll. And if you don't, you ain't got a dodge roll, because it also has its own damage output. It can hurt enemies. Like so. I'm sorry. See? You can freeze the poor dog. One more donut. But I think we were out of them all. No, we got one more section. Oh no! Oh boy. Oh boy. That is not how I wanted ice to go out. That is way too early to lose ice. Oh boy. Well, just chalk that up to an oopsie. Ice is dead. We no longer have ice. And I am now sad. But we at least navigated the mall without getting lost, which is, I guess it's a win-win, but we still lost an ability in the first world. That's the worst way to lose an ability. And I don't think we can, and that just closes off, like, a ton of different objectives. So yeah, rip ice. I'm gonna, after this episode is over, I'm gonna get some notebook paper and make a list of all the dead copy abilities that I've unfortunately got killed. Rest in peace, Ice. You will be missed. Tear it down, Wallabies. Good job. A brawl at the mall. That's a big monkey. That is one big monkey. Anyways, final level of the first world. And I have decided... I've made the decision. I will do all treasure roads for one final episode after we beat the main mode. It'll be like a post-episode where all the copy abilities are back for one final hurrah. So any abilities that I've lost, I will just let them come back for one final video. Hopefully, we don't lose any more in the future levels. So, yeah, see, it sucks because it's right there and I want to touch it, but I can't. So, it sucks that we are no longer able to freeze our enemies. Hi. He's not a friend. He's a mean monkey. Let me go. That is my mean monkey. Strong arm beast. Gorimondo. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna hit him in his cape. I'm gonna take out the cheeks. No longer will he be able to flabbergast. Get your butt over here, buddy. Ooh, I could have just taken a hit. That would have sucked. Oh, I took a hit. That was just an oopsie. The big mean monkey's even madder now. Stupid monkey. That has to hurt because, you know, I was slicing his butt up pretty bad. Also, you can look at the little waddle. If you look at the Waddle Dee in the cage. To make them sad. If you walk away, they get sad. And World 1 is complete. I only missed one Waddle Dee, unfortunately, and we have lost a copy ability. But I will go back through. Any Waddle Dees that I miss, I guess I can go through in the final episode of Kirby and Forgotten Land as like one last hurrah for anything for a 100%. Just sucks that we already lost an ability. And it wasn't even a boss, it was just Poppy Bro's bomb. It was just a little terrorist. Anyways, we're going back to Waddle Dee Town. And look, the town went from destroyed to being partially complete. That's great to see. They are working hard and hardly working. The Waddle Dee Cinema is now open. Rewatch some memorable scenes on the big screen. Here's a question. Why would they make a theater before any other amenities? Like, you know, a place to get food. I'm sure they're hungry, and that one maximum tomato that's moving like 15 FPS is... I don't know if that's gonna help them out. I don't know if that one tomato is gonna do anything good. Elflin's interested in the weapon shop. He wants more weapons to terrorize their enemies. No, Elflin. What's up, World Dee? If you want a second player to join you, just call me anytime through the pause menu. I'll rush over. This place has gone much livelier now that the townsfolk are finding their way back. The other Waddle Dees said they really appreciate your help, Kirby. I'm always ready to help too. If you need a second player to join, just let me know from yeah, pause menu. You can join in too. Ooh, look at the Waddle Dees weapon shop. It's now open. Looks like a quick way to grab some copy abilities. I also hear the Waddle Dee inside knows the secret to growing stronger. Let's pay him a visit. You really want to torture our enemies? Bad, whatever you are. I'm sure you fought Mike Tyson. Go fight him again. We should not torture our enemies. Our enemies are our friends. Also, isn't this your world? You should talk to them. Talk to them. I'm sure you can work some kind of deal out with them. Welcome to Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Work with all types of copy abilities. It's my kind of thing. So, if a riot happens and the Waddle Dees just start destroying everything with the copy abilities that this guy has, He is responsible. I will go grab the gun ability and point it to your head. This blueprint contains some of the incredible techniques. We can use it to evolve your copy abilities. Let's try evolving them right now. I'm already my tools. We can do cutter. We can now make a chopper cutter. And we can now do the fire ability, turning into volcano fire. Alright. You can find rare stones on the treasure roads hidden throughout the world map. Try those out. I prepped everything in advance this time, so we're all set. Just press A to evolve the copy ability. In that case, I'm kind of incentivized to do some of them. I guess we can do some hidden treasure roads later on, since I've already skipped the first world. No reason to go back right now. The video's already gone long enough. Let's skip. We now have the volcano fire. This is the one that I feel like what caused the most property damage. And the fact that he has fire in his shop with... This is a safety hazard. That's a safety hazard. Bro. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, well. Only evolved one. Can get more from any treasure roads that show up in the future. That is gonna be the end for the first Kirby and the Forgotten Land playthrough. We will go to World 2 in the next episode and enjoy many more Waddle Dee rescues. If you, again, like this video, go down and comment to any of my questions that I've asked earlier. And hit the like and subscribe button for more things Kirby, Nintendo related. Who knows, maybe I will do another Kirby Nuzlock. If you guys also root for Ice to come back, maybe we can have Ice back. Maybe you guys can allow me to have Ice back, even though that's not how the Nuzlock works. And Ice is gone. If you guys really want Ice back, we can do that. All you gotta do is comment Poyo. Comment Poyo in the comment section, and we can have Ice back. With that, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Kirby wants to say bye too.